Ciao, siamo quelli di Radio 2.
JERICHO Keys here, this is BBC Radio 1 live in Zurich.
I'm Jerry Houston from Pride Radio.
I'm DJ Dad.
I'm SIDDHARTH.
Hello, this is Father FUTUREBACK.
Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm an editor at Six Music.
大家好，我是来自上海东方广播中心 Love Radio 103.7的主持人张明。
I'm Timmy Byrne from Kiss FM Dance Music Australia.
Sono Matteo Vanetti.
Sono Paola De Angelis.
My name is Mark Jones from Wall of Sound.
Welcome to the 2015 International Radio Festival here in Zurich, Switzerland.
And the Radio Festival, what it's all about?
Where radio
celebrates, the person behind the microphone.
Yes, this is the 6th year of the International Radio Festival. Every year it just gets bigger and better.
That's absolutely right, you are listening to the International Radio Festival.
Siamo qui a Zurigo all'International Radio Festival.
International Radio Festival 2015.
You are listening to the International Radio Festival.
De la radio, bien des radios, donc the International Radio Festival Experience.
State ascoltando l'International Radio Festival di Zurigo.
I'm Carly WILFORD, I'm a presenter from London and you're listening to the International Radio Festival.
Welcome back, Tony Prince.
Hey, thanks, Gabby. Good, because we're going to keep the party going with Pride Radio from iHeartRadio in the US.
A Zurigo arrivano radio da tutto il pianeta e fanno quello che fanno le radio, trasmettono.
The International Radio Festival is currently in its 6th year. It is the world's first and only on-air event for radio professionals.
It's beautiful to meet people from every corner of the world.
I think it's just brilliant to share ideas.
People who, want to move things forward.
With nearly 500 delegates from more than 25 international stations broadcasting over 300 hours of live content, the 14-day event reached more than 100 million listeners around the world.
dell'International Radio Festival.
لا والله بجد ولا تحس براحة نفسية غريبة برشا خاطر حتى حد ما يعس عليك.
今夜の東京ムーンはスイスチューリヒで開催のインターナショナルRadio Festival。
当然，我们两人好像也吃不太惯，我们来听听看范晔他本人对于。
Because at the end of the day, that's why radio exists. Without listeners, who are we? We're just a bunch of talking heads.
International Radio Festival.
The idea of the show today is for you to play us the music that inspired you to do what you do.
The IRF Radio All Stars until 8 o'clock, and stay tuned.
I think I'm gonna call him just to say, Alfredo, tune into the radio.
Hey radio people, join the International Radio Festival. Stay tuned when you're in Italy on Radio 2.
This year's edition was hosted at the 4-Point Seal City by Sheraton in the heart of Zurich.
I got here yesterday in Zurich and I had the best day. I ended up walking from here down to the lake in the centre and I sat and had a bit of a sunbathe. There was loads of swans, it was gorgeous.
An amazing experience. I really like Zurich as a place because I am a traveller, I am a foodie. So Zurich gives me all that I would require as a traveller.
You get a chance to pop over to Zurich. If you like your electronic music, so do they.
Participants also had the opportunity to see Zurich with a scenic ride on a vintage city tram. Playing on the common industry expression of having a face for radio, the International Radio Festival, in collaboration with Swatch and photographer Tobias STAHEL, continued its work on the International Radio Faces photo exhibit, showing in fact that everyone has a face for radio.
There are interesting people. I mean, it's easy to take good pictures of interesting people.
The wicked thumbs. Hey, do it? Yeah, here to do it. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
I'm basically interested in human state of mind. That's my way of participating with the world, actually. I'm Tobias STAHEL, I'm a photographer, and I listen to International Radio Festival.
It's the premiere of the Sound of Swatch.
With me is CHIARA from Swatch.
Hi, Mika.
CHIARA, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good too. I'm glad the festival is finally kicking off and loads of international guests are coming in. And you're one of them. Tell me about your background. What do you do?
Okay, this is the soundtrack for Swatch, the soundtrack that I made recording each Swatch ticking sound. So a kind of 20 different watches. I record each one with a stethoscope microphone, and then I create the soundtrack with this sound.
In addition to the opportunity to broadcast live from Zurich, over 450 people attended the IRF B2B Forum in conjunction with Swiss Radio Day, including talks from Samantha Moy of BBC Radio 6 and media strategist Mark Ramsey.
I really enjoyed the conference, the two talks on Thursday, because they were very inspiring to me.
It's a very personal medium. It is something that is a companion, and it's something that is a social experience. Whether that be with friends, whether that be by yourself. And people listen to radio for company, but they also listen for trusted guides. They want to hear people making sense out of all of that music, and they want to be recommended stuff.
The festival also included live performances from Swiss bands such as Len Sander and Evelyn Trouble.
Look in an artist's eyes and you just know that they're going to be here for the long haul.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
How hard is it to make money today as a musician in Switzerland? Swissinfo.ch's Jessica Dacey has been tracing the evolution of Swiss pop music.
My name is Houston, and we are broadcasting live at the International Radio Festival in Zurich.
Tell us a little bit about the kind of music that you play on the station and the DJs.
We just want to send a lot of Zurich love back to Cairo in Egypt. That's what we want to do.
And what about the radio broadcasters who have not yet been discovered? Well, every year the festival hosts competitions to uncover these new talents.
This is the fourth year that HD Radio's been involved with the International Radio Festival through the Best College DJ contest, where we've collaborated with CMJ to reach through their network and find the best college DJ and award them a trip over here to the International Radio Festival.
Welcome back, everyone. You're tuned into the International Radio Festival here in Zurich, Switzerland. This is Time in the Study.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to both the International Radio Festival and HD Radio for providing me with such an amazing experience.
My only advice would be to don't do different things for different sake, just to be differentiated. Do it from your heart. Do what you like the most. Do what you would, as a listener, would like to listen to. And then there is a high chance of doing a good show and making it out here.
Don't compromise, just be yourself and keep on programming stuff that you can't hear everywhere. Because that's also an important part of the radio for me. I can check out stuff that I don't know and wouldn't hear somewhere else.
Hoxton boys are in the house.
In the house, the International Radio family.
You're with Timmy Byrne here on the beautiful drive live from the International Radio Festival Zurich.
A continuare questa session al IRF, International Radio Festival. We want to have a tour of the world in 60 minutes.
Yes, good morning. It's that time, and it is Sunday. It took me a while to remember what day it was. I shouldn't have forgotten, but it is the IRF Kids Day.
The festival brought more than 70 kids together to experience the medium firsthand with their very own Kids Radio Day.
So we have got, this is the first time ever that Kids Radio has been ever done at the International Radio Festival. Yeah. So I think it's amazing for us. Or you can join us for the day. So yeah, I think we've got lots going on. Jenny, what's going on?
We've got lots of competitions, we've got colouring, how many balloons can you fit in a mini?
That's going to be quite funny.
And we're going to actually show the kids at home the whole backstage behind the radio programming.
We thought Sunday is like a family day, so what better way to enjoy the last day of the International Radio Festival than actually getting all the kids involved and families and getting everyone together, fun, games, brunch.
So the whole day is dedicated to children. It's just brilliant, and introducing them to the medium at this time in their lives, I think it's just brilliant.
Thank you for making the 2015 International Radio Festival the best global broadcast experience yet. We look forward to seeing you in 2016. Remember to keep in touch with us on the various social media platforms available, such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Mixcloud. Let us know what your favorite show of the festival was, as well as anything else you would like to see next year. And remember, lock that dial, crank those speakers, and tune in next year to the International Radio Festival in 2016 to listen to how the world sounds.
And
And remember, pie is good, the sky is blue, and WUML and the International Radio Festival love you.
We love radio. We love you. You love radio. Love us. Yeah.
Love. All we need is love.
Yeah.